Well, I guess we'll start with a used file. Anyway, beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. See, skipped it.
Come in. Take out all the target dummies and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. Lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction and press the B button to execute a Press and hold the R button, then looks like you're in good shape, Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your objective marker. Wait a minute! What's this joker doing in frontier territory? He must be a Tundran spy! After him! Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf! Destroy them! Spy balloons? Better destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back. Outstanding! That'll... Over there! It's the Tundran spy! Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled. More listening posts and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all. Let's hustle, Commander. That spy can't have gone far. That's one of our boys. Go see if he's okay. Darn it, he's a gunner. That spy is gonna pay for this. Scoot over to the next gold star and form up with the boys from Alpha Company. Head to the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area. Press the X button again to get your grunts to return to follow mode. Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack.
Not firing intentionally.
When your men have... Free those prisoners, Commander! Good work, Commander! You've recovered a Well done! Now keep moving, we have a spy to catch. Smash through the barbed wire, Commander! What the... That's a Tundran Armored Division down there! Looks like we've stumbled onto something big!
Prepare yourself!
Nice.
There we go. And 100% too.
General, say hello to your new battalion, Commander. Press the X button to get these boys to follow you. Bravo Company's been airdropped just north of your position. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. It's that pesky spy again. Take him out before he can report back to Tundran. Nailed him! And it looks like he left a medipack behind. You can grab these for yourself, otherwise your grunts will pick them up as necessary.
You may have eliminated my spy, General, but his comrades are thirsty for revenge.
Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and press the B button, you can execute combat roles. Nice shooting, son, but let's keep moving. There's gonna be plenty more where they came from. Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield. Darn it, the enemy's in cover, Commander. Try to flank him on the right. Get it? Even when the enemy's in cover, they're vulnerable when you attack from the side or from behind. What are you waiting for, Commander? Move out to the next gold star. Go, go, go!
The frontier cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them!
See the 01 marker? That means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over there and press the B button to jump in. Just aim and fire! These MG nests are pretty darn powerful, so make good use of them. The bridge is ours, Commander. Say again, the bridge is ours.
The bridge is ours.
Want to check old radio messages? Press start pause, then find the mission log using the L and R buttons. Those Tundran bullets sting a little bit, huh? Use those fallen logs as cover, Commander. Hang 10, Commander. I'm gonna call in some air support to soften them up a little.
An airstrike, General. Are you afraid to engage my troops on even terms?
Nope. I'm just a sucker for a show of force. Hot dog, do we have total air superiority or what? Now, what are you waiting for? Attack! We're gonna fly in a light tank and some more rifle grunts to help you with the rest of your mission. Head for the next gold star. Remember, you can use combat roles to dodge enemy fire. Woo-ah! Now that's what I call a firefight. But we don't got time to stand around and enjoy the scenery. There's the T-copter carrying our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander. Take control of the tank by locking on with the L button, then pressing the Z button. This is it, Commander. Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers and the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down. Keep your infantry on this side of the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
Not so fast, Herman. This battle is far from won. Bazooka veterans, destroy that tank!
Guess this ain't over yet, Commander. Protect your tank with your rifle infantry. Outstanding! Don't you just love the smell of victory in the morning?
I'm pretty good.
Enjoy your petty triumph, General. This battle has only strengthened my resolve to crush the frontier once and for all.
Nice.
Live split kind of working when it wants to.
Colonel Austin at your... Move out to Windbreak Bridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander? Cross the river and follow the mountain trail. Hurry, Commander. The Tundrans could strike at any moment. Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river! Those are bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon. The bazooka vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types. Welcome to Windbreak Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the rifle grunts and bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lead the bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C-stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Infantry attack at the rear of the base. Head for the gold star, Commander. To have your soldier leave his post, target the MG nest and press the X button.
Here we go again.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
Recon 2, probe their defenses and report back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star. Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders. Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle modes. Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundran, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
And here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of your radar array.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
Well done, Commander. I did not think we could take this much punishment.
You have defended yourselves courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Here goes
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nellie means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base. Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Not so fast, Colonel. I have one last trick up my sleeve.
Enemy light tanks incoming. Get down to the river crossing. Destroy those tanks, Commander.
Incredible. I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier soldier, Major Nellie.
Can't skip the ending.
That much is evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Whatever does she mean by that, Commander?
Nice.
Assault the enemy base and rescue the prisoners! Those scouts are in possession of time-critical intelligence. You have less than 6 minutes
I'll
to
see how
liberate
fast
their
it can go.
recon
You just say
and
fucking
drive
just
them
go
to a mobile
straight
camp.
towards the recon.
Deploy your bazooka vets against the enemy tank! Lock onto the tank, then use the C-stick to... You freed the prisoners!
Come on, come on, come on, hurry!
Behind the wheel of that recon!
Jesus.
You've got to bust out of there, Commander!
I'll use
Head
the
for the gold star!
standard infantry next time.
Don't worry about the rest of our boys. They can handle themselves.
The escaped prisoners know too much. Stop them at once.
Just follow the road, Commander. She'll take you all the way home. Little advice, Commander. Those blue jerry cans will repair damage to your recon. Enemy checkpoint. Don't stop to show them your papers. Left or right, Commander? You decide.
Do we stop?
Watch out for those bazooka veterans. They'll put a dent in this operation for sure. Hard right, Commander. You do not want to see what's over that ridge.
Physics.
The bridge is down, Commander! Floor it! Less than 4 minutes on the clock!
Yeah,
Nice landing! You transfer in from the Air Force?
Can nothing slow them down?
Just head straight down the mountain, Commander.
Your driver is quite proficient, Brigadier Betty, but even he cannot outrun a Tundran gunship.
Uh-oh! Do not let that gunship get a fix on you! Head for the Silver Star, Commander, and try not to get lost! Nice driving, Commander, but we're not out of the woods yet. Another Tundran roadblock! Find a way past! You did it, Commander! The frontier camp is dead ahead! Now, park the recon in... Our scouts are safe. Okay, Commander. This baby is your ticket to victory. Take good care of her. Show us how it's done.
Your men will not leave this clearing, Brigadier.
That's what he says, Commander. How about we prove him wrong?
Crush them! Prove to them the futility of war against the Tundran territories. Bazooka veterans, attack!
Nova's bazooka vets pose a serious threat to your tank. Take them out with your infantry. Enemy tank inbound! Send in the bazooka vets! Nice work, Commander! You rescued the prisoners and defended the base. Now that's what I call a victory!
You have proved a most worthy opponent, Brigadier Betty. I look forward to our next encounter with great anticipation.
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time!
Nice.
That went pretty well, I think. At least in terms of speed.
Capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective. By pressing Start Pause, you can bring up the map screen and review your objectives, the surrounding terrain, and all unit positions. If you lose all your infantry, you will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure. One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the all icon in your command bar to give orders to all the units in your battalion. Frontier Command has upgraded the Light Recon Commander. As the driver, you now have access to a machine gun.
These prisoners are being well cared for.
You have liberated the Flame Veterans, Commander. Your battalion now has increased combat effectiveness against enemy infantry. Good job. You liberated the Frontier Light Tank. Your battalion's combat effectiveness is now significantly improved.
The Frontier have broken through our defenses. Pull back to the capture point and fight to the last.
I suggest you clear the area of enemy units before attempting to seize the capture point. to the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective. By pressing Start Pause, you can bring up the map screen and review your objectives, the surrounding terrain, and all unit positions. If you lose all your infantry, you will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure. One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the all icon in your command bar to give orders to all the units in your battalion. Frontier Command has upgraded the light recon, Commander. As the driver, you now have access to a machine gun. As individuals, bazooka veterans are effective against light vehicles. Deployed in squads, they can tackle heavy vehicles.
They're waiting for us out there. Bring them on!
Don't sweat! Take
My tanks are destroyed. Your combat strategies are quite masterful, Colonel Austin.
Thank you, Lieutenant. But we must take the capture point before we can consider this mission a success, Commander.
Do not begin the victory celebrations just yet, Colonel. Tundran reinforcements are on their way.
Where's that backup?
Congratulations, Commander. You have captured the Tundran
If I just did that
HQ.
the first time.
Frontier Command will be delighted.
Castle Potemkin has been overrun. Marshal Nova will be furious.
Nice.
Boy, have I... Sir, yes, sir. All right, Commander. Your orders are to engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it. There may be enemy air support in this sector, so we've transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion. Protect those missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack. You're in charge, sir. Here comes the welcoming committee. Lock and load, Commander.
Onward. Medals for anyone who can stop the frontier aggressors.
Cycle through the available targets. Release and press the L button quickly.
Here we go again.
Enemy gunship. Time to send it.
Lost too many grunts too quickly. I don't even see how that happened. Other than being idiots.
Boy, have I...
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, Commander. Your orders are to engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it. There may be enemy air support in this sector, so we've transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion. Protect those missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack. Here comes the welcoming committee. Lock and load, Commander.
Onward. Medals for anyone who can stop the frontier aggressors.
Cycle through the available targets. Release and press the L button quickly. Enemy gunship. Time to send in the missile vets. I got another little piece of advice for you, Commander. Aircraft show up on the radar in triangular blitz. Wahoo! 1 down and 7 to go.
Ah, beginner's luck, General. You will not destroy the rest of my armor so easily. Repel them! Our enemies shall advance no further!
Tank number 4 is nothing but a twisted shell. Keep it up, Commander.
You are only strengthening the resolve of my men, General.
I have no idea what killed the bazooka so quickly. Was it the flames? Are my men just that retarded? Really?
Got him!
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, Commander. Your orders are to engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it. There may be enemy air support in this sector, so we've transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion. Yes, sir. Protect those missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack. Here comes the welcoming committee. Lock and load, Commander.
Onwards. Medals for anyone who can stop the frontier aggressors.
Cycle through the available targets. Release and press the L button quickly. Enemy gunship. Time to send in the missile vets. I got another little piece of advice for you, Commander. Aircraft show up on the radar as triangular blitz. Wahoo! 1 down and 7 to go.
Ah, beginner's luck, General. You will not destroy the rest of my armor so easily.
Out there. You move! At your disposal.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We got company. Stay sharp.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
You're in charge, sir.
Show us how it's done.
Repel them. Our enemies shall advance no further.
Tank number 4 is nothing but a twisted shell. Keep it up, Commander.
You are only strengthening the resolve of my men, General.
Yes, sir.
Take good care of her, sir.
I'll follow you.
No sweat. sir!
They're here! Rock and roll! Hey, baby! They're shooting at the commander! Ready! They're here! Okay, another fire! Here goes nothing!
Without any tanks of your own. This is too easy.
Missile vets will take down enemy aircraft without breaking a sweat, so make good use of them. Press and hold the A button to increase the number of projectiles your missile veteran will fire. Oh yeah, you just blew tank number 7.
One vehicle is all I need to prove Tundran superiority in the field of mechanized warfare.
Engine's running, sir.
Loud and clear.
Sir, yes, sir! Brakes done!
Pick up drop.
I need backup. I think he tore my uniform. Let me know when you're Race gun! Have been fired! So cool.
Tundran tanks headed straight for the scrap heap. Darn it if you don't make me proud to serve in this army, Commander.
Nice.
Damn life split.
Thanks to you. You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command.
Hope I can still get the sub
Assault
1.
vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach him to drop in on us uninvited. Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attack.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery! Squadron is beginning its approach, Commander. They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
Took way longer than it should have.
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag. We got one! 2 more radar stations to go!
Engine's running, sir.
2 points to the frontier, Commander! You only need to capture 1 more radar station.
Nova, this is unacceptable. The frontier cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another defeat. Father, what are you doing here? I am here to bring you to your senses and secure total victory for Tundra.
Hustle it up, Commander! The bomber squadron is less than 3 minutes away!
Under your direct command.
At your disposal, sir.
Commander! Marshal Nova's sending in a 3rd gunship! We're on the clock here, Commander. Less than 2 minutes to go!
sir. Show us how it's done. Reaper's cross.
These controls are an absolute nightmare. And yes.
Here goes nothing.
Give him the frontiersman!
Fire!
Oh God. Well, there goes sub 1. And the reason I've been firing the same one the whole time is because I'm not doing the whole game tonight. I can do the first whole section of the game though.
Thanks to you. You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command.
Oh, sorry for not noticing.
Assault
Oh, he's
vets
gone.
are
Damn
highly
it.
effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. Press and hold the A button. What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach him to drop in on us uninvited.
Yes, sir.
Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery!
Yes, sir! When are we gonna see some combat?
Ow! You lose!
The bomber squadron is beginning its approach, Commander. They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
Let's take over. Nearly there.
We got one! 2 more radar stations to go!
Yes, sir!
Wait up!
Commander. You only... Thanks to you... You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command. Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach them to drop in on us uninvited. Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the Western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
It's quiet. Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery! Here, wait a minute. Here goes nothing. Under fire! The bomber squadron is beginning its approach, Commander. They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag. How long is this gonna take? We got one! 2 more radar stations to go!
Why don't you drive for a while? Rock and roll!
On your mark. Close on objective. They got something back.
Nearly there. 2 points to the frontier, Commander! You only need to capture 1 more radar station.
Bring it on.
Nova, this is unacceptable! The frontier cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another defeat! Father, what are you doing here? I am here to bring you to your senses and secure total victory for Tundra.
Hustle it up, Commander! The bomber squadron is less than 3 minutes away! ship. We're on the clock here, Commander. Less than 2 minutes to go. Affirmative.
Fall in! Looks like we got ourselves a firefight.
Good job, Commander! All 3 radar stations are now offline.
There we go.
51st Bomber Squadron is go for launch. Here comes the cavalry, Commander. Wait a second. That's the Exylvanian crest on those bombers. What the heck is going on?
Greetings from Exylvania, Tsar Gorgi. Kaiser Vlad has chosen to decline your offer of an alliance and make war on both your armies instead.
What is she talking about, Father? In secret, I made a pact with the Exylvanians that would ensure victory for the Tundran territories. But I have been betrayed!
Looks like the Exylvanians scored in both end zones before anybody even knew they were in the game.
If either of our nations are to survive, we must unite against the common foe. What say you, Brigadier?
You got yourself a deal, Marshal. And call me Betty.
Oh my God!
That was bad. As was everyone's first run.
Today, the world reeled in shock as Exylvania launched a devastating attack on both the western frontier and the Tundran territories. In its aftermath, these 2 former adversaries put centuries of bitter enmity behind them by forming an alliance of nations. And so, the fighting frontier and the Tundran bear find themselves fighting side by side in a war which will decide the fate of both their nations.
Yeah, they represent both, they parody Transylvania and both Nazi Germany together. That's what the Exylvanians are. Well,